On a recent trip to Florida's southwestern Gulf Coast, I was drawn to the Sanibel Lighthouse, a towering beacon of history and resilience. I knew instantly that it was more than just a structure. It was the hero of its own story. What is it about lighthouses that makes them so captivating? Is it their steadfast presence against the elements, or the promise of guidance to those in need? As I approached the lighthouse, its rusty metal frame contrasted with the soft clouds rolling above. The building seemed alive, standing proudly next to its historic keeper's quarters, almost whispering tales of decades past. This wasn't your postcard-perfect whitewashed tower, and that's exactly what made it special. Its utilitarian charm and enduring presence told a story of purpose over vanity. And honestly, isn't that what makes a hero? Someone or something that keeps showing up, even when no one's watching. I remember setting up my camera just beyond the white picket fence. The salty air carried a breeze that made me grip my tripod a little tighter. I sought the perfect angle to capture the lighthouse's height and the warmth of historic homes below. Each adjustment of my lens felt like a conversation with the scene. How do you want to be seen today? It wasn't until I stepped back, adjusted for the broader frame, that the perfect composition clicked. The lighthouse, with its sturdy steel skeleton, stood proud against the dramatic sky. It was as though it wanted to say, "This is who I am. Capture me as I've always been." The history here is palpable. For over a century, the Sanibel Lighthouse has guided sailors and offered them a sense of security. It survived hurricanes and years of weathering, never faltering in its mission. And today, it still stands tall, serving as a symbol of endurance for locals and travelers alike. Taking this photo felt like an act of preservation. In a world that constantly changes, it's comforting to know that some things remain steadfast. The Sanibel Lighthouse isn't just a structure. It's a reminder that purpose and resilience never go out of style. I packed up my gear and glanced back one last time. I couldn't help but smile. This lighthouse wasn't just guiding boats anymore. It was quietly guiding all of us to remember the value of staying strong and steady.